everyone, welcome to Crafternoon with Mr. Ryan. I'm Mr. Ryan, and today I'm going to be showing you a very simple, very fun, very cute craft. It's called paper weaving, and this is very easy and you only need very few supplies. So the first thing you're going to need is some paper, right? You're going to need a piece of paper, preferably white paper, whatever paper you think should be your background. Right, and you're gonna need some colorful paper, right? I have a whole bunch of different colored construction paper, and you're gonna need some scissors, right? I recommend using some small safety scissors, but I have some bigger scissors for adults. So be careful with the scissors, okay? But the first thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take a piece of paper and fold it in half long ways, like this. And I want you to get it nice and folded in half, just like so. Try and make it nice and even without overlapping, and you'll get a nice piece of paper. And then I want you to take your scissors and just go ahead and cut, and you can make any shape you want. I'm gonna make some squiggles. So let's go, let's just cut squiggles. Make sure to cut, by the way, from the folded part of the paper. Not the part that's open, that goes on the top, but the folded part that goes on the bottom. So let's cut some squiggles, right? And I want you to go very high up, but not over. I don't want you to cut off the paper. Just go almost all the way up and stop where you think it should stop. A little, maybe an inch, maybe half an inch, whatever you feel comfortable with. Doesn't matter. But let's go ahead and cut more squiggles. And again, make sure not to cut off. But you're welcome to cut as high as you want to without cutting off. Try and make, though, your cuts even so that they're all even on an even line. So let's cut more squiggles. More squiggles. There we go, another cut. And let's just do one more cut. Very good. And now we've got all our squiggles cut. Now let's take our paper and open it. Open it wide, right? And now I want you to take your paper and lay it down. Lay it down like so, flat on a table. The next thing I want you to do is we're going to cut strips. So get some colorful paper. Let's get 1, 2, let's get 3 pieces of paper. Let's get a blue piece. Let's get a purple piece. And let's get an orange piece. And I want you to take your paper and I want you to just cut strips. You can put all the paper, stack them on top of each other like so. And then cut strips out, and that'll save you some time. Let's cut maybe 6 strips out. And I want you to cut, by the way, cut the short way across the paper. Let's cut maybe 6 strips out. They don't all need to be perfectly the same size, but it doesn't hurt. Let's cut 6 strips out. We might not even need them all. We might even need more. I don't know. But now that we've got our strips cut out, I want you to take all your colorful, nice, neat and colorful strips, and I want you to just start weaving them, and I'll explain that in a moment. So what I want you to do is take your paper and just feed it through. So it goes in, and then it comes out. Goes in, comes out again. Just like so. And then I want you to push it to the bottom and it'll look like this. Right? This can be a little tricky, it can be a little hard to get all the papers in, but what I want you to do is switch colors for each time, and I want you to fold it differently. So see how this went in? Well, now this is going to come out, right? And what you're going to do, oops, is just switch, right? So for every one before that went in, this one is going to go out. like so, and you're going to begin to see an almost checkerboard pattern. And I want you to do that with each strip. Get a different colored strip, fold it in, fold it out, fold it in, fold it out. It can be a little tricky, and you might notice that some of the other papers from before might fall out. They might slip out. That's okay. You can always correct it later. I have 3 strips done so far. Let's get another strip in there. Make it 4. And I think we are gonna use all 6 of our strips today. But that's good. That's why we made all of them. You can see that checkerboard pattern is really coming along nicely here. Again, if you have spaces between, that's okay too. That doesn't matter. I don't judge. As long as you're having fun, that's what Crafternoon is all about. Having fun and expressing yourself. And feeling like you are too an artist. A true artist. Right? There's another strip. We've got 5 strips in now. Nice alternating color scheme. I love colors. I can always have difficulty picking my favorite color. But I think my favorite color might be blue. I think that's why I'm wearing a blue shirt today. Because I love the color blue. And just like this, we filled up our checkerboard almost to the brim. We filled it up and we've done a nice weaving pattern. Now this is great practice if you've ever done something like sewing or knitting. Whoops, we lost one of our strips. This is great practice if you've ever done sewing or knitting, or if you're interested in learning. It's all about this basic idea of going in, going out, going in, going out. So I hope you guys had fun learning how to do paper weaving with me today. This looks fantastic, by the way, and you can use this. You can design with it or decorate with it or whatever you like. I had a lot of fun making these awesome paper weaving projects with you. I hope you guys had fun, as I sure did. I hope you guys can feel free to join me for some of my other great craft videos on this channel. And if you're looking for some fun activities you can do from the comfort of your own home, go ahead and check out veronalibrary.org/children. Until next time, I'm Mr. Ryan. I'll be seeing ya. Bye-bye.